We are back for another round of What Does the Tarot Have in Store for Me Today? Fortunately, I injured my foot yesterday. But otherwise, okay. We have strength coming out. But otherwise, jeez. Okay. You're just flying out today. Let me just reshuffle. And again, are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. I thought I saw an 8 of Swords. That 8 of Swords, let me tell you, it's been following me. Anytime I shuffle, it just likes to pop out. Queen of Cups. The Fool reversed. The High Priestess. I've gotten the High Priestess card earlier today as well when I did a reading for myself. Bottom deck energy is Page of Cups, but it doesn't resonate with me. So yesterday when I did the reading, we got the Magician. And today we have the High Priestess come up, which is the second card. It's the second card in the deck on the Fool's Journey. The first one being the Magician. So it's the second card that the Fool encounters, which is interesting. So it's telling me that I am progressing correctly on my journey. I did manage to do the Angamardana. One day I'm gonna remember this. Angamardana. Today is day 4. I wouldn't say it's too different than yesterday. I was a little bit more proactive yesterday. I feel a little bit more relaxed today. Not sure why. Maybe it's meant to be a more meditative day today for me than a reflective day. I'm not quite sure. So let's just dive right in. Let's just take a look here. So that's what we have. And this Page of Cups is kind of like the overall energy that wanted to come out. This is kind of the journey energy that wanted to come out here. Just move these here. So first impressions, the Queen of Cups is a very meditative. She's meditating over a bowl. Actually, this reminds me of praying before food or praying before water, having something to drink. It's almost like she's sitting at a table. The cups also represent skill. They represent emotions. They represent love. So this could be... I had the 7 of Cups come out before, which is representative of many skills and talents. So this could be picking one skill and asking for a higher power. Let me just show you this card. Picking one skill, one bowl, and trying to fill it with all of this energy and all of this love, and asking the higher power or the universe for the assistance, or connecting to the universe, so asking for help. Something along those lines. She's extremely intuitive. Both of these cards are talk about intuition. So the High Priestess as well as Queen of Cups. Extremely intuitive, a high attuned emotional intelligence, love, compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, and healing. The Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive characters of the tarot, floating in her dreamlike state of spiritual connection. And interesting, I just noticed again, all 3 eyes closed. So again, it talks about connecting to the metaphysical world. The Queen of Cups asks how well your emotions have been serving you lately. It reminds you of the ability to connect on a much deeper level. Feel and accept your emotional intuition. Listen closely as a way to understand what is truly going on, and ensure that other people feel heard when you communicate with them. Devote time to their emotional cues and see the divine beauty in all of life experiences. It takes both sun and shadow to make the ocean floor sparkle. In shadow, this card can indicate that you are out of touch with your emotions, but it is not in shadow. So, yeah, I would say Sorry, I'm not feeling very intuitive today. And it's funny because this second card, when it's reversed, the Fool, talks about assuming you already have the answers, which I definitely don't at this point. I feel the cards, I do connect with them, they do resonate with me, but not as strongly as yesterday, which means that I have to decipher them more today, I feel like. Like perhaps maybe I need to meditate a little bit more, connect with myself, do some more breath work perhaps. So the Fool, again, lacking experience and foolishness. I think this talks about maybe studying the tarot more today as opposed to guessing at it. Maybe reading up on it some more would be a good step to go into. And the High Priestess, this card right here reversed, one of my favorite cards in the deck as well, talks about keeping secrets, gossip or mistruths, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities. So now we see that there's a connection forming. So we have connecting to the intuition, but we have a fear of intuition and naivety that we know. So I feel like I'm on my way to connecting to other realms, to different, universes or different dimensions, if you will. But I still have a really long ways to go. And being on the Fool's journey, I'm not really quite putting in all this work that I should be because I'm just not sure which direction to go in. So where does that leave us? So that brings us to the Page of Cups, which to me talks about like a studious cup. And then see this bowl here. Let me just demonstrate here. Oh yeah, when pigs fly. Page of Cups, it's an empty bowl, right? Versus we can't see if this one is full or empty in the Queen of Cups, but we can definitely see that, or has very little of whatever is inside. But it appears to be empty, so which is good because that means that it could be filled with love, knowledge, whatever it needs to be filled with. And the Page of Cups to me also talks about, like, again, even though the eyes are open, they're looking away, they're looking up. It's as if we want to go from this mortal realm here, we want to go up to a higher dimension or to a higher realm up here using our intuition or it seems like our soul, all this coming from this heart space and solar plexus space here, and this here, just the chi, the energy is what I'm feeling. The energy is like outside the body there. And this is wanting the ability to levitate upwards, maybe when pigs fly. So very rarely, or it's very hard to do, I think, just to let go so completely that you manage to kind of escape yourself or escape your mortal body and just be completely zen, be completely yourself, be completely true to you, be one with your soul. What does the Page of Cups represent? A dreamer. That is very true. Serendipity, creativity, new and unexpected trajectories, magic and synchronicity, an open and joyful heart, sensitivity and naivete in romance, being motivated by innovative ideas. There's a serendipity and magic here. Like the first breath of love, a very first kiss, anything is possible at this time. Be open to wildly wonderful miracles. This is the When Pigs Fly card, and holding it in your hands is a sign of unforeseen yet fortuitous events are coming your way. Okay. So though I haven't been feeling this intuitive, I have been feeling more creative and called to draw and sketch more today. So perhaps instead of, and this card actually has come up 3 times for me today. 2 of Wands. So once I finish this, I'll look into this one as well. This is kind of like the overall energy of the day is what I feel is the 2 of Wands. So as I was saying, I have been compelled to draw and sketch a bit more. So I feel like maybe doing the same thing every day or trying to tackle tarot every day or trying to journal every day might not be the right thing for me. Or it might be that it's not the right time for me. It might be the right day. Perhaps it's something that I want to do in the evening as opposed to kind of sitting down and forcing myself, or not even forcing myself, but doing it when I'm not so inclined to do it. What else does it want to say? As you enjoy this time of strangely unique thinking, ensure that you are not being overly sensitive or blocking your own flow. And that is what I feel like I'm doing. I'm trying to put things where I think they should go, and perhaps the correct thing to do is just to allow it to flow, curvy and all and around, instead of trying to go about it more of a linear way. Allow your emotions to follow the breadcrumbs of joy. Play a little more. Okay, so I do feel like I'm probably going to draw after this, because this is what I'm going to go to the gym first. Then after I come back from the gym, I'm going to draw a little bit. um, yeah, because I think that's where my mind is at today. And we should always listen to our intuition. Just wanted to check on this Two of Wands. Planning your future, making progress, activation possibilities, the choice between your comfort zone and new adventures. Okay. So I think that seals the deal for me. Instead of staying in my comfort zone, I haven't drawn or I haven't sketched in a little while. So instead of staying in my comfort zone and doing nothing, or see how comfortable she is just laying there? No, I'm going to venture out today. I'm going to be bold and daring and do something that I haven't done in a while, which is to draw. And I used to be really, really good. I was actually excellent, but I stopped over the years, and I haven't quite grasped that talent back because practice, of course, lack thereof. So I think that's one of the things that I really want to get back into, is also drawing or sketching in my spare time and drawing in my spare time. But I will say, in regards to yesterday, it was a really good day for me productivity wise. And I did manage to have a few breakthroughs after journaling about what direction I want to pursue or what goals I want to set for myself. And I did kind of do a 180 turnaround, or 360, sorry, 360, like a 180, 360 turnaround. I ended up in the same spot, but I did get a full view of how I want to change my life and the direction that I want to go with. And it does have to do a lot with creative writing, and not so much creative writing as writing my own biography, or sharing my story about how I got into this situation and about my Kundalini experiences, 2 of them. Spontaneous, exactly a year apart. So I'll be talking more about that, I think, in the next couple of videos. And that's all I have for now. Take care.